Chris and Moses gang. And this video's for the ladies, man. I usually don't typically, make videos for the ladies, but this is imperative. Ladies, leave that man alone. If your man has a job, give him 30 minutes to an hour to recalibrate his energies and reevaluate his life. Okay? Don't text him. I thought you were supposed to be home at 10. It's 10:30. I thought you were supposed to be home at 10. It's 9:57. Let that man readjust his energy and his mind. That's so important. You might have children. The dog might need to be walked. You might have just finished dinner and you want his company and you want that validation of how delicious your dinner was and ooh baby, you cleaned up. It smells so good in here. You look sexy. You might want the D. But at the end of the day, this man just spent 8 to 12 hours giving all his energy to this weird looking white dude that he's never going to meet that's making millions and millions of dollars off his hard work. And you might be saying to yourself, Ray, you don't even work that hard. I don't know why you need that much time. Because that time that he spent was dedicated to the endeavors, like I said, of a Mr. Burns looking ass little boy. He just put in all this work. He might work at Walmart, he might work construction, he might just sit there in the chair and push two buttons for his living. The fact of the matter is he didn't have the conscious choice and the freedom to do whatever he wanted. He wasn't just chilling. And even if he was just chilling, I'm sure he would have been rather, doing literally anything but making money doing something that he didn't envision himself doing when he was growing up. Okay? It's a job, even if it's a career, even if it's something that he loves to do. Okay? Give that man 30 minutes to reset, to draw his energy back, to think. And gentlemen, fellas, if you're in that situation, you just have to articulate why this is so important. Yes, I get off at 10. Yes, it's 10:01. I just pulled up. Just let me sit in my car. And if you don't have a car, sit on the porch. If you don't have a porch, sit in the stairwell. If it's too cold to do that or too hot to do that, sit in the bathroom. If you take the bus and it takes you an hour to get home, that does not count because you're still in public. You still have to be vigilant. You still have to watch your surroundings. You're still technically at work mentally because you're not at your house. You're not at the crib. You're still in public. You're still interacting with people that you may or may not know. You're still in work mode. You go from all this high energy or medium energy. You might be in a situation, that's a very demanding situation. You might be in a high stress or low stress situation, but the key word here is stress. It's not something I necessarily want to do. And I thought I was gonna be an astronaut growing up, but I work in a warehouse. Like, it doesn't matter. Even if you, like I said, even if you like your job, you enjoy what you do, you don't mind doing it. It's not that hard. It's a job. It's a job. You're giving your energy away. Okay? You're doing something where you have to have a whole different identity. You have to live a whole different reality. And for you to be able to be who you are and not even have to be who you are, that's two different brains. That's like I don't even want to describe it to any mental health issues, but at the end of the day, it's very similar. Okay? Just 30 minutes, no texting. Gentlemen, and when you get that 30 minutes, when you end up getting that 30 minutes to yourself, spend at least 10 minutes, no music, no texting, no Facebook, just meditate, just sit there. Just sit there, evaluate your life. Evaluate, how did I actually feel today? That lady was tweaking on me, I held my composure, I was very professional, or damn, I almost got fired. I probably could only do this for another 6 to 8 months, man. I need to get it together. I don't see myself. You need to be able to sit down and just no electronics, no taking in any information. And a lot of us, we have certain forms of PTSD from our jobs. You might hear a certain sound and your body just reacts because it sounds like the fryer, sounds like the fry machine. Or you might hear a certain phrase. You need to actually sit and relax. You have to go from work mode, travel mode. Like traveling, you're still at work. Okay, that still counts for you being at work. And then you have to go from that to just sitting in silence 10 minutes, then 20 minutes, put on the music. Some of us, a lot of us, enjoy being at work because the home is so stressful, which that's something that you have to figure out on your own. Because you should not be not even thinking about the money. Let me take this overtime as an excuse to get away from this bitch. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. You gotta fix that too. Because that 30 minutes might turn into 2 hours. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with a man or even the ladies. It's nothing wrong with you having to take 30 minutes to yourself. Even my mother did that. She didn't always come home and jump straight in the kitchen and cook. I mean, I could always cook for myself pretty much, or I was around people that would cook for me when I was younger. She'll go in her room for 30 minutes to an hour sometimes. Sometimes she'll never even come out that bitch. And I wouldn't even see my mom for 2, 3 days for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not wrong for needing that time to adjust. You might have 7 kids. Fuck them kids, bro. Go in your room, go in that bathroom, sit in your car. When I say go in the bathroom, not even taking a shower, G. Not even that. Not even that. Sit in the bathroom for 30 minutes. When that timer goes off, then you hop your ass in the shower. You need it. You deserve it. Because mentally, going from a low, medium, or high stress work situation to going home to interacting with people without any kind of transitional time, including traveling as work, that's not healthy, bro. That's not healthy. You might be hungry. You might be thirsty. You might have to use the restroom. Handle all of that. Don't get sucked into just remember, baby, 30 minutes. I need that transition time. I need my tea time. Okay? I need my tea time. Just hold up. I gotta wash my face. I gotta wash my hands. I still need my tea time. Okay? Don't text him. Don't call him and ask him about his day. Don't forget to ask him about his day. Don't forget to have some kind of reward. But you're supposed to have a job. That's the bare minimum. But still, though, a lot of black men don't have jobs. A lot of white men don't have jobs. A lot of my people from Spanish-speaking and Portuguese countries don't have jobs. Portuguese-speaking countries don't have jobs. A lot of my Asian family don't have jobs. A lot of my Arab family don't have jobs. A lot of my Desi family don't have jobs. Okay? A lot of my Russian family, they don't have jobs. So yes, that's what's expected of you because you're a man and ooh out the bam. But at least do random, just treat your man random. It doesn't have to be every day. Tell him I appreciate you. How was your 30 minutes? How was your job? How was work? You know what I'm saying? Take that 30 minutes. If you're having problems in your relationship and you don't take that 30 minutes, implement that tea time and see what happens. That should make something at least 2% better, bro. At least 2%. Because that's how a lot of arguments start. You just came from a hostile environment and then you come home and you still got a little piece of that adrenaline running through your blood, or a little piece of that masculine energy or that feminine energy or that anger or that depression or whatever running through you. You go from a hostile environment to this, even if it's peaceful, you're still a ticking time bomb at that point. Take that 30 minutes, man. It's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you might feel like you need it, Sometimes you don't. You might just want to walk in the house and tear your girlfriend up on a Friday night. You got that little piece of L you got still in the ashtray. You got 3 roaches. You been waiting to roll them bitches up. Still take that 30 minutes, G-Ball. Still take that 30 minutes. You might miss your girl. You might want to kiss your kids. I'm telling you, take that 30 minutes. Take it immediately. Don't wait. You might have to take a shit. You might have to piss. You might feel dirty. You don't want to have to take a shower. You might have got something on your clothes. Take that 30 minutes, bro. If you got to shit and piss, I'm not going to tell you not to use the restroom. But take that 30 minutes, man. Take that tea time, man. That's all I got to say, bro. It's Aaron Moses. I'm trying to help you with your mental health. Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm taking my 30 minutes. All right, get you a Modelo. Put on some Aaron Moses. Make sure you like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can get all the notifications when I make a new video. Go in the crib, kiss your kids, kiss your girlfriend, eat you some good dinner, and go to sleep, G. That's it. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Like something, brother, be the Peace. Gang.